Can you hear me? Yes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is 8 p.m. Central European Time, and Wild at Heart TV presents, all the way from Canada, Ireland, and Israel, live on stage at the Wild at Heart in Berlin-Kreuzberg. Moves Johnson and the Boxhoppers. Take it away.
Got a crystal casket around her cold dead heart. She killed herself on Christmas. She is a work of art. But when she's drunk she kisses me like you would not believe. Oh, Emily, you see her in your nightmare like she was such a wreck. Count to 20 before she gets up off her knees. Oh, Emily, she's got a fish named Alexander. She can knit you mittens in a day. 2 Christmases ago I bought a red suede shoe, and although she didn't like them, she still wore them anyway. Crystal casket around her cold dead heart. She killed herself on Christmas. She is a work of art. When she's drunk she kisses me like you would not believe. Oh, Emily, you can't count to 20 before she gets up off her knees. Oh, Emily, there ain't nothing in this universe more beautiful than she. Yeah! Thank you! Woo! My name is Moose Johnson. This is Saoirse Thompson. This is Matan Goldstein. They are the Boxhoppers, and I'm still Moose Johnson. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in wherever you are. Some of you are in Canada, some of you are in Germany. I think 1 or 2 of you might even be in Australia. And you're all fucking beautiful, and I love you. Here's some songs. Some of them I wrote. I wrote most of these. It's called Aim for the Sun. To the stars, and if I played my part, then maybe even Mars. All my knots have come undone, and now there's water in my lungs. I look up, I see him fade from sight, and hear him cry. Oh, you had fun, but now it's done, and you're a stain for the sun. Don't you know the stars only ever come out at night? sun and now there's water in my lungs. I look up, I see him fade from sight and hear him cry. Hope you had fun, but now it's time to rush into the sun. Don't you know the stars only ever come out at night? Now my knots have come undone and now there's water in my lungs. I look up, I see him fade from sight and hear him cry. Hope you had fun, but now it's time to rush into the sun. Don't you know the stars only ever come out at night? Yeah! We got an EP coming out. That song's on it. You should check it out. It'll be out in like 2 weeks. Oh, I love the internet. I'm talking to nobody, and in my head there's like 1,000 people just applauding from stadiums, but I know it's just like you getting stoned on the couch with your dog right now, and frankly, that makes me even happier. All right.
Mom's getting stoned on her couch with her dog.
It could be like there are many things you can do on a couch with the dog. Getting stoned is probably the most PG. All right. Song is about magic. It's called Lotus and Lavender. 1, 2. You left me broke like a scavenger. You smell lotus and lavender, and I haven't heard a word from you in too damn long. Question the awful things, and yet you've got an answer for everything. You make everyone believe it's all your fault. And when the stars in the night sky come, they'll all die with the rising sun. And though it's hard to imagine, the skies will run red with their blood. Broke like a scavenger. You smell of lotus and lavender, and I haven't heard a word from you in too damn long. Woo! Got a couple more for you, and then there's like a special super secret interview for the fans who are watching, exclusive here at Wild at Heart. Really want to thank Tori and everybody else for hosting us here at Wild at Heart. It's great to get out of the house. This is not my living room, which is delightful. So thank you. From not my living room to probably your living room. Thank you for watching. Look at that lady, she on top, walking around like she's calling the shots. Terminator, see you later. High tech with jetpacks and lightsabers, chilling on the dark side like Darth Vader. No savior, push the fader. Check all the sounds and the lights and the lasers, but that kind of music won't get played here. It ain't clear to me what you came to see, but it seems like you expected some kind of fiend with a glass eye, metal thigh teeth, the green. Can't you see cuffed on late TV? And everybody make a sound for the bass man bouncing in the basement. The Outlaws came and you thought they were black. That makes you a racist. DJ, do your thing. Give this track a facelift. Y'all check it out. She's got a car and a house with a pool, 12 rooms and a walk-in shower. And if there weren't enough reason to shout, every year she makes over 800 now. Throw your hands up to the sounds if you're able. Flip that switch, turn that table. This is for the confident, the cool, and the capable, because God knows everyone else is unsavable. Let's get creative, roll out the narrative so we can get crazy with the flow. While the ladies say, oh, we want to have your babies, but lately I've been feeling this since ages at that age, so I say no. And then we take the stage and we take it right back to 1978. I must admit I feel a little ashamed. That's twice now I stopped singing about that dame. You must have the wrong impression. She ain't got no misdirection, and she don't handle objections well. We don't know who you're messing, we don't know who you're messing, we don't know who you're messing with. I say you must have the wrong impression. She ain't got no misdirection, and she don't handle objections well. We don't know who you're messing, you don't know who you're messing, we don't know who you're messing with. Yeah! Oh, it's great to be here. It's so great to be here. Oh, I can't describe how happy. All of the feels. Here's a song that we definitely practiced but didn't write down on the set list, so I'm just going to drop it in and see if the band catches on. This song when I was like 19. Yeah. So you'd assume I'd know it. Everybody knows what's under your clothes, but nobody seems to care. Everybody sees exactly what I see when you stop and give that stare. All the demons in the afterlife will be so satisfied to have you by their side. You pay them more mind, 'cause I know everybody knows. knows. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Everybody knows. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Everybody knows what you're doing to your nose when you step into the back room. Ain't nobody believe that you really had to pee when you came back from the bathroom. All the people that you left behind, they know you're getting high. They see it in your eyes. Don't be so paranoid. That's alright. Everybody knows. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Everybody knows. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Everybody knows. Everybody. Yeah. Still got it. We got one more, and then you guys get to see the exclusive Wild at Heart interview featuring puppets in egregious positions. So, there is a music video for this song. There's a music video for a couple of these songs, but this one was a lot of fun, and this is the most recent music video that we put out. Like 2.5 years ago, I met a girl, and we were at a gig, and this girl came up to me, and she hit on me, and it was really nice. And 2.5 years later, we're living together, and things are going really well, and yeah, like all is well. So Marlena, honestly, this song is for you, and I hope you like it. I'm gonna get you wet like a hot tub jet. I'm gonna make you sweat. You're gonna get so wet, yes you can bet. I wanna be a suspect in the case of who made you wet. You're gonna want a police check, 'cause I'm a threat, yes you can bet. I threaten your dryness like a tsunami, like a fish or a boat, like a lot of sweat, like the kitchen sink. So are you wet? No, not quite yet. That's okay, we just met. Lots of time to get you wet. I know that you get upset if I don't get you wet, so I won't jest. The city ain't suffragettes, so don't you fret. Like fresh soil, like when you bite into an apple or a peach, like an octopus, like New Orleans wet. Thank you very much. Tune in for the interview. We'll see you in like 10 minutes.
The little red light is indeed on. So we are starting in 3, 2, 1. Stick it in the slot, Shredder.
Fuck you.
Oh, there's an echo back there. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to Wild at Heart TV. This is the interview. And I'm going to introduce to you tonight's band. Little bat doesn't want to make it. Ah, that's right. Tonight's band. Moose Johnson and the Boxhoppers. Would you care to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, so my name is Matan Goldstein and I'm a drummer.
Could you repeat your name, please?
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Matan Goldstein.
Okay. Matan Goldstein.
I'm Sorsha, and I'm the violinist.
My name is Moves Johnson, and I am the singer and guitar player.
All right. So I had you at the Tiki Heart a few
Yeah,
months
it was like
ago.
November
It was
of
November
last
or
year.
something
Yeah.
like that.
We're
It
was my mom's birthday, that's what it
right.
was, yes.
So what was the date?
The 22nd of November is when you
You
had
see,
me.
you're
Yes.
not allowed to forget that one.
No, I'm not. And my mom is actually watching tonight as well. So, or it's today at her
Hi,
time.
Mom.
It's still like 3 PM. So, hi, Mom. Hi.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, so we do have a quiz at the end of the interview. So I hope everyone's been listening and will continue to listen carefully to the interview as we chat now.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end, our special guest will come and introduce the quiz question. So you guys, have you been busy over the last year? Have you got I think you have an EP that you just put out.
We have an EP that we're about to put out.
Right, okay.
It's been, we recorded it late last year, and what was it, like September? And we've been working on it. It's basically finished. We just need to get some album art. We're going to go actually do a photo shoot sometime very soon for it. The EP comes out in like 2-3 weeks.
Very nice.
It's called Trapped in the Rhythm Cage, and which is one of my favorite. Matan had said at some point he used the expression "trapped in the rhythm cage," and I spent 6 months just repeating that to myself. And I'm like, well, yeah, I need to put that somewhere. So that's
That's a good album name.
it's that's exactly what I thought. Like for 6 months, I was like, nah, that's staying.
Is it a song?
No, it's not a song, but
Yeah.
it should have been. But I'm
sort
not that quick
Yeah.
to write a song about that in 6 months.
So the whole creative process. How do you guys work? I mean, are you rehearsing together regularly? Are you online? doing stuff
We're
like some
online.
people
We've
do?
each got our own different studio space.
Right.
Like I have a studio out of where I live in Prenzlauerberg.
Right.
Matan has a wonderful studio at Riverside Studios, right? And
Through
Yeah.
that, I have a nice studio.
it's yeah.
Where's that?
In Riverside Studios. Very close to Schlesische store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's collective of studios, lots of DJs, and I'm the only rocker there.
Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting.
I brought the drums.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah,
Riverside Studios.
yeah, we work sort of separately, right? Because with COVID, it's just a little bit tricky. But we, when we can and when we have the opportunity, we get together, we jam, we do what we have to do.
Yeah.
A lot of the songs are songs that I've just written already,
Yes.
and I come to these guys with a semi-completed idea. Like I'll track something in my place with the guitar
Right.
and sing it, and then give it to them to go over for a little bit.
How do you work? What's your studio situation like outside your name?
So mine is more. It's like home studio plus.
Yeah,
It's
nice.
It's part of a block of like a musicians block out in Marzahn,
Oh, okay.
and it's just all like practice rooms and studios in one massive building.
Nice.
And yeah, I recently managed to start sharing a space there with someone, and like basically mostly what I'm doing is people will send me songs, I'll record my violin parts over it,
Right.
and send them back.
Yeah, the separate tracks or something. Nice. And am I to understand that Marzahn is becoming the new Neukölln?
I mean, don't tell too many people, but I believe so. That's the
Really?
thing.
Are you living up there as well?
No, I used to live close actually, but
Everybody
no.
makes a mistake when they first move to Berlin.
If you tell people that Marzahn is the new Neukölln, then people will move to Marzahn, and then it won't be the new Neukölln.
Exactly.
So
That's what happened at Kreuzberg. That's what happened at Kreuzberg.
And Neukölln.
And Neukölln itself now. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, so we just sort of work independently as we get together as much as we can.
Yeah, cool.
But really, it's I came over here without these guys. Like I'm from Canada, Sorcha's from Ireland, and Matan's from Israel. Right. And so it's very we just sort of met out of the necessity and out of us playing music together. Sure. So I was intending to sort of just do this project, this music thing on my own, and the more you do it, the more you're like, nah, we should have a drummer. We should have Actually, Sorcha and I, when we met, we went to an open mic at an Irish pub. Not together, like we just both showed up separately, but we were the only two people to show up. And so instead of doing the open mic, we just sat at the table playing music together. Cool, nice. And getting drunk all night. And then you messaged me like the next day or something like that. Like it was closed. And you just like, oh, I went on Facebook. I learned all of your songs. Do you want to jam? Like, yeah, I do.
See, that's how things like that should come together. And Berlin is such a rich and fertile mixing sort of ground for these sort of cooperative relationships and so on.
It's really,
and and so many of the bands who play here got together this way, met that way. And also it's a booker's market. There's so many bands around, and it's so great having you guys playing tonight on Wild at Heart TV. And we've had so many bands. We're approaching 1 year of the show. I think you're week 38, 39. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, we're coming along there. I'm going to introduce the quiz now.
Okay, yeah.
But it's not actually me that introduces the quiz question. We have a special little guesty beastie, who's going to introduce the show for us tonight. It is, what's your name?
Bonnie.
Bunny? Bunny?
Bonnie the Bunny Rabbit.
Bunny the Bunny Rabbit. So that's actually her name, Bunny the Bunny Rabbit.
Bunny.
Bunny? Yeah, but like, I mean, you've got Frog, you got Piggy, you got Monster, but they're nothing without the Kermit the and Miss
that's right.
and Cookie.
Bunny the Bunny Rabbit, yeah.
Oh, Bunny the Bunny Rabbit.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Hi. How you guys doing?
So what's your quiz question today, Bunny?
Oh, shit. Guess, yeah. Hi, guys. I heard you in sound check. It was good.
Danke.
I had a little troubles, but I think you got better. Got a lot better. Yeah, It was really good. Yeah, I liked it a lot. My quiz question is, you guys probably don't even know this. Where's the singer from? Did we even talk about it?
We didn't talk about that. And also, I didn't ask about the band name.
We did?
But before the interview.
Yeah, but the band name
because your accent is clearly Canadian.
Is it?
But
you just gave the answer. That's like,
but there was no other way.
Where am I? Half of the people watching are watching from my home country, so if they can't answer this, it's very shame on you.
Is, well,
When's your mom's
when
birthday?
is his mom's birthday?
When is my mom's birthday? That's
the
it.
singer's
Exactly.
mom's birthday. Yeah.
Exactly.
When's my birthday? Oh, I don't even have a. I don't know. Anyway, you guys are good, and it was good to see you out here, and it's good to come to Wild at Heart, and Tori's a pain in the butt, but I love him.
It's not my hand up your ass. I'm sorry, it's not.
All right. Yeah, this is my best performance. I was just sleeping and I just woke up. Sorry, guys.
I know how you feel, man. It's fine. It's
I wasn't really listening. But anyway, the question was, when is his mama's birthday?
All right.
Who knows? Who knows? Who's been paying attention?
Thank you very much, Bunny the Rabbit.
You're welcome.
I'm determined to give this creature a name. Because
it has one.
It does now. I sort of forced its hand, its paw, its little back foot attached to my keychain, and which leaves it to me to introduce our band, Moose Johnson and the Boxhoppers, on stage here at the Wild at Heart in Berlin Kreuzberg. Take it away for part 2. Yay! You're allowed to applaud yourself. I forgot to tell you. Go yay! Light, the little red light.
in tomorrow I see no promise. And yesterday was like today. In tomorrow I see no promise. Yesterday went like today. I woke up, got up near 11 o'clock, butt naked except I was wearing my socks, and that's cool, cause most of the time this floor is cold. Stand up and stretch, look around this mess. My place has been a cave since she left me. Make my way to the kitchen, start the coffee. Then I head to the bathroom, begin the triple S. Wash the previous evening off me. Now out the shower, get dry, shove a Q-tip in my ear. Well, what do we have here? It appears as if a piece of me has got motivation. You know, there's nothing wrong with a little morning masturbation. Fresh, dressed like 50 cents. Clean and awake, now I'm ready to commence. Spark up the caffeine and nicotine binge, and that's pretty much the pattern of how the day begins. Then I write for an hour, maybe half hour more. I pour on my shoes, I grab my key for the door. I put my headphones on, for this world I ignore. Head down the street toward the record store. Hey bro, how you doing? Anything new today? No man, how you been? It's the same old same. Well, I'll be gone, friend. See you around, then I'm out. Destination uptown. In the summertime, the women wear a lot of skin. If I sit in one spot, I can take them all in. Sometimes I'll even stop and talk and try to make one grin. And if not, it's cool, I'm not gonna take it personal. From Ann Landers to Annie DeFranco to Orphan Annie, I love all women, but most of them just can't stand me. I don't know, maybe it's my hair or my clothes, or maybe she noticed I was digging in my nose. Either way, that's okay, I wasn't trying to get laid. I just wanted to say, I hope you have a great day. Then she stopped with a smile, began to blush. Take my number, call me up, I'll come over, I'll make you lunch. I got up, headed down toward the bookstore and checked the titles. My man Michael's got me looking for. My visit was short, cause I just couldn't feel that cat behind the counter acting like I'm there to steal. So I dip back in to a cloud of tattoos, pierced body parts and colorful hairdos. And I questioned, did Babylon resemble this? Are we getting any closer to the end of the list? A sensuous kiss placed on Apocalypse. We teach him how to make a fist but not to resist. And I'm wondering, how'd we find this position? People to people, I still love them, especially the women. Onward to the coffee shop, maybe money for a refills. And some sociological studies see the junkies coexisting with sobers. The budding of bywalks, shrugging of shoulders. And that's when I saw her sipping a water. I wanna kiss her mom just for having this daughter. Excuse me, miss, I don't mean to come across strong, but like I've been waiting a while and you've been taking too long. I began to blush. She asked if I'd like to go to the bathroom and make some love. I got visions of us and the mirror getting steamed, and that's the very moment I woke up from the dream. Woke up, got up near 11 o'clock, butt naked except I was wearing my socks, and that's cool, cause most of the time this floor is cold. Stand up and stretch and look for my soul. In tomorrow I see no promise. Yesterday was like today. Well, in tomorrow I see no promise. Yesterday was like today. Everybody at home, sing along. In tomorrow I see no promise. Yesterday was like today. I want to hear you all the way from Berlin. In tomorrow I see no promise. Yesterday was like today. Thank you. My name is Moves Johnson. This is Saoirse Thompson. This is Matan Goldstein. And we are Moves Johnson and the Boxhoppers. Thank you guys for watching. We got a couple more songs. But we're doing this for love and alcohol. And if you feel the love in your heart, if you want to support, you can always... We got a website, movesjohnson.com. You can Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. But what will really help, if you go paypal.me/movesjohnson, give me money. You don't have to, but it will really go a long way, and all of your donations go directly to supporting more EPs, more albums, more of this great music. And I mean, we just do this. This is what we can do for free. Imagine what we could do with your support and love. PayPal.me/movesjohnson. You can find it on the website, movesjohnson.com. All right, enough of that shameless self-promotion. Let's get back to what we're all here for. Hardcore nudity. No, music. I named you an eagle between two straight lines. Its meaning was ancient and true as the stars in the sky are divine. Drew you a circle right inside mine, and I filled it with reasons. I love you 9 times to the power of 9. Then the spirit left, and all we had was flesh. Then the spirit left. I sold my soul for my lover's soul. 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 And I sharpened some silver, and I carved out your eyes. I gave you those new ones I made out of brass that don't worry or cry. Under silver moon, I will drink from you. Under silver moon, I sold my soul for my lover's soul. 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 Take it away, Sasha. Then the spirit left. All we had was flesh. Then that spirit left. I sold my soul for my lover's soul. Sold my soul for my lover's soul. I sold my soul for my lover's soul. Sold my soul for my lover's soul. Shit, it's almost like we done this before. All right. So we got an EP coming out, which is true. This is another song that's on it. This is the next music video, but you pay attention to the Facebook. We'll announce when that's coming out later. The plague makes it hard to film shit right now. But here's a good song. It's a song I wrote after I moved to Berlin and damn near died. Did you ever hear about the time that they discovered that a detonated bomb below the road? Well, I'm feeling somewhat similar. My chest is like a gutter, and I'm not sure if my heart's going to explode. And I'm almost done believing it's the nature of the season. Seems like symptoms of a problem I can't solve. Any day now, I will lose my breath. Any day now, I will live in sweat. I swear we know how to play that. Next one, yeah. Shh. Don't. I won't tell if you don't. Floor apartment, waiting for your phone calls all to end. I'm sitting, watching wind blow, watching time go, watching you know, and I'm waiting for the memories to begin. If I threw my guitar out the window so far down, would I start to regret it? Or would I smile and watch it slowly fall? Garbage trucks and taxi cabs don't seem like they can reach me here. The clamor of jackhammers seems so faint. Well, the way you treat me like the only slightly brings me down a lot. I don't think that I'll ever be the same. If I threw my guitar out the window so far down, would I start to regret it? Or would I smile and watch it slowly fall? Guys, thank you very much for watching. We have been Moves Johnson and the Boxhoppers. One more big, huge, massive thank you to Wild at Heart TV, to Tori and Paul and everybody else, the entire crew for doing this. This has been wonderful. My name is Moves Johnson. This is Saoirse Thompson. This is Matan Goldstein. Check us out, Spotify, Facebook, all of that, Moves Johnson. And yeah, if you feel so inclined, paypal.me/movesjohnson, and we can pay to have a band practice. This will be our last song. It's called Fuck You and Goodbye. 1, 2, 3. there 6 hours before dawn. Just promise you'll be happy when I'm gone. No more age to rage against the dying of the light. The sling and arrow, tidal waves too powerful to fight. Insert a quote from some pretentious bullshit bright-eyed song. Just promise you'll be happy when I'm gone. The fact that you are happiest when you feel like a bag of shit is obvious. So if it helps you sleep at night, I'll twist the knife, say fuck you and goodbye. Wash my hands of all of this, there's nothing I can do. You can't believe in something if it don't believe in you. Take solace in the fact that it is darkest before dawn. Just promise you'll be happy when I'm gone. The fact that you are happiest when you feel like a bag of shit is obvious. So if it helps you sleep at night, I'll twist the knife, say fuck you and goodbye. Just promise you'll be happy when I'm gone. Thank you very much. I hope you had as much fun as we did. Have a good night.
Fuck you when you're gone. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. It has been Wild at Heart TV with Moves Johnson and the Boxhoppers. Put your hands together live at home. I'd like to thank our skeleton crew as ever here tonight in the Wild at Heart. We have on sound, Uli. Yeah. Housemeister Rolf is in the house, nailing down the things and keeping the pipes from clogging up and freezing. Keeping the wires with the electricity and everything. Stream Pilot the Shredder every week. And on live camera and doing the promotion at Pet Rocks Music, it is Betty Dynamite. And we have tonight the two photographers, Sebastian Oscar Kroll and Sponge Picks in the house. Hey, Elias. And yeah, I'd like to ask everybody out there if you could and like our shows and consider maybe helping us out a little bit. Dig deep, give generously, drop a few tips in the virtual tip jar. We have the little name of our PayPal link down there at the bottom of the screen right about now, I guess. Shredder's probably popping that up there. Thank you, everybody. Every little bit helps. And, of course, Moves Johnson is on PayPal. You know where to find him. He said so already. And so thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. I hope you had a great time. It was a lovely show for us here tonight with Moves Johnson and the Boxhoppers. Thank you very much, and good night.